Okay, so today we're talking about cultural warfare. Cultural warfare occurs when two people start to arguing, start bickering back and forth. That's on a micro scale, and then there's macro cultural warfare, which occurs between companies and competition and all these nasty games that businesses play against each other to try to gain some kind of an edge. Like two politicians, you see it happening all the time. And it's always this organic hoorah that really gets the people going. It's important to recognize the rules of engagement when cultural warfare takes place. Always respect the venue, for one thing. So there's all these rules of engagement. Okay, how can we elaborate on that? It's crazy how so much of it relates to our shit, our waste that comes out of our bodies. It's like this heart-wrenching experience where you're like throwing away yesterday and you're trying to pick up and get ready for today every single morning. This sort of gut-wrenching experience. And it always takes us to a new place. I'm sitting here right now, but we're spinning and we're going to a new position in time. So I can't just sit here. I have to do something. And that's what we have so much anxiety about, is because we feel that and we don't know what to do with that. And of course you don't, because it's an overwhelming experience of seasonal elements that, grab your head and throw it to the bed and pick your body up, and it's almost like it's pulling you around like a rag doll. And you can't avoid cultural warfare. It happens when two humans collide, because a culture, it's such an amazing word, and it applies to so many different things. The culture of the mind, the culture of the people, the culture of the day and age. Especially if we focus on the thoughts as a culture. So how can I understand you? I can't, so I'm going to go to war with you. That's what life would have been like back in the early days, when it was that ignorant and that barbaric. Right? Giants would always reign supreme because they were so ruthless. There was nothing like a giant, the force and the presence of one. Yeah, more therapeutic resonance, cultural warfare. Just thought I'd leave you with a quick joke. What's the difference between Tweedledee and Tweedledum? Tweedledum liked it in the bum.